Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Baltimore, second baseman, number 42.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrews looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Strike 3. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Christian Yelich would be next. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. In is Christian Yelich. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A quick out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Stanton on his way up to second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gattis. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Sano has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
He got him. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Grounded back up the middle. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. Digging in, Addison Russell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw goes to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here comes Junior. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey comes on now, and he has it one down. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both, so now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the pitch on 2-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the move is Braun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Another 2-2 offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Popped high in the air. Russell is there. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hey now.
Yadier Molina.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Jason
A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for
Here's
the
Jackie
Orioles,
Bradley now.
0
for 1 for him here in this
Jackie
one.
Bradley Jr.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's Mark Trumbo. Now he'll lead it off as we.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting
In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Elvis
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
For the Pirates.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murray is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 63.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ian Kinsler.
Alberto Diaz will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Diaz.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's running towards second. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
A center fielder, number 24.
This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the buck. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Griffey patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Next for the Orioles, center
First
fielder,
pitch on its
Jackie
way. And this one's nowhere close
Jr.
as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Reined in on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.